Good morning.
-5 this morning. Lovely, lovely. Kev was ploughing yesterday, hopefully ploughing today. What's going on here? New cows? Video coming soon. I'm gonna muck out the shed today. Just before calving starts. Start afresh. Good to go, just to put a forklift bucket in the back of this trailer. That one. Also, new Solway bin has arrived. So I have one for silage and one for net wrap now. I'm hoping to get it out of the trailer at the other end. That'll do. Yard 2 bound. Righto, bull pens first. I've shut them back. In here with a forklift, that's a wee bit steep. We'll see how that works. Might need altered, but we'll try it. They've been in for 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Gates, could have been doing with lifted a bit higher. If the gates are sitting on a ½ foot higher, which I'll be able to do myself, it was just, they were meant to be that way around the first time. It would just let us leave it a bit longer before we muck them out. Actually, it's not too bad. 6 weeks is all right. Picked up a wee bit of blue paint from the inside of the trailer. 10-foot gap, 7'6" bucket, not a huge amount of leeway. It works fine with 2 bulls, but once we fill this next pen, I think it may be a bit tricky. Bull sales are in a couple of weeks. We're going and likely end up with a bull. By the time you get the forklift down there to get to the second pen, you're fine because you're level, but if you're trying to scrape from this edge forward, it's trickier because this is a lot steeper than it looks. It's a lot shallower there because this grades off that way. So maybe needing to just take a bit more here and take a bit more of that wall away. We'll see once there's 3 in it. It's easy enough now. That's 3 bucketfuls, pretty much empty there. Another 3 on that side, and that's with 2 pens, so call it 5 bucketfuls each side, 10 bucketfuls. Every time you muck them out once there's 3 bulls every 6 weeks.
How can it be that we can say so much without words?
Done. Just need to bed them. I'll be in for another 6 weeks. And maybe by that time they'll be getting outside. Once I've got 3 bulls, that'll be a full trailer load basically. Really happy with how these bull pens have come out. The feeding on the outside wasn't the plan. There's space in the front to have fed them, but dumping a bale down there is just easy and you just shove it in when you're going past with the forklift. We've got nice fresh air. The only thing maybe is the weather. A few people have suggested to sheet that. The green net sheet you see, but it's quite handy just to drop a bale in. So maybe we could net basically and leave the last bay open, the smallest bay, and you just pop a bale in there. Once I've had my piece, I'm going to scrape out this. Hey! Good! Hey! It's a bit deep in here. Come on! I think I've left it a day or two too long. No, you're going the wrong way, pal. Like soup. Come on in. I am 100% certain we will not have enough bales lying there because we've got more cows. We're going to see more cows on Saturday. Also going to see more cows on some point next week. Cows, cows, cows. Got a shed to fill, we've got to fill it. But we don't have the feed to feed them. That's a problem for not today. Thankfully there's still a bit of frost left in the ground. Don't think it'll thaw by the time I'm finished, so I'm not really making a mess here, although I've already made the mess a few days ago. Passage done. Could do with maybe making a wee attachment for the forklift so that it just a wee something that sits on the side with a wee bearing in it, or a skateboard wheel, so it just runs up against that gate without potentially catching anything, and then you're a bit more confident in going up that edge. If you imagine I'm going that way, you can't see as well on the right side of your bucket than you can on the left side. Just takes a wee bit of fine tuning. Hey beast. I like her, she's a nice cow. Gonna muck out this now, because calves are about to start landing. I would like to get this back to scratch, back to a bit fresher for the calves. Not much frost left, starting to chew it up a bit. Gate lady's giving me a hand. I'm just quickly uploading today's video. She's been about 10 minutes in there to get that bucket full. Steady does it. Steady. Tell you what, it'll definitely be steady. She's asking me for directions. Just go for it. Just tip it. Just tip it. It's not going forward. What? Press the brake. That's fine. It won't roll forward if your foot's on the brake. She's in a fluster. She's in a panic. She's gonna camp over the other side of the trailer. Steady. That's it! Flippin' heck. I'm back in the hot seat after one bucket, otherwise we'll be here all night. Still got plenty to do and it's going dark. I've got football to go to. Better keep moving. The light has fairly vanished. Here comes the disco lights. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the snow just starting. Brilliant. Fantastic. One more load and then we are job done. Well, I still need to bed them. Other than that, job done. Hope this doesn't amount to much. That's that, the last load. Ah, jeez, let me shut this window. Ah, horrid. Horrid. Just need to push all this up with the forklift soon. It's been a nice day today. Why does it have to go and ruin it? Ruin all the good work. Well, this is what's forecast. It's going to be absolutely horrible tomorrow. Can't wait. See you tomorrow. Shed lights are all finished now. There you go. There's 3 out here on motion sensors in the yard, and then each gable end's got 1. Not on a motion sensor, just on a switch.